I'm not going to go through the whole spiel of what I already talked about earlier because you were already here. And there's nobody new. So we're going to jump into Loom. Oh, I just say that and then we get somebody new. Hey. So this product allows you to take a screen capture of what is going on your computer while also having a kind of picture in picture of you in the screen as well. Because again, we're making connections with people. And so you can record your screen, you can do your voice, you can do your face, and it is instantly shareable. So that's also really cool because you don't have to find a link and all those different things. It's already created for each one of your meetings. And then I totally forgot, Melissa. You will probably need the links. So here is the link for you, and also sign in. Okay, so that's for you. All right, so on this screen, again, all of this is clickable, so you can click for printable instructions if that's how you work. All of this is in our educational technology or instructional technology page. It's under continuity or under technologies. You can go down to Loom. There's a lot of other pieces in here too, but this is where we're started right now. And so again, you've got your clickable instructions there, but you are going to go to your Chrome web store to get there. It's the little colorful apps that are in the top right hand corner, right underneath your arrows. We went there earlier, and you're going to go to your Chrome store and you are going to type in Loom. It looks like that. I already have it, so I've rated it. Otherwise, it'd say add to Chrome. So you're going to add it to your Chrome. Again, it has an overview. You can watch the video, those sorts of things, but all of that's going to be here. So that's where you're going to get started. Okay. Once you've done that, you're going to add extension. So it'll say here, then here. Then it's going to appear in your extension toolbar. And you see how I have it up here in the top. I know it's really, really, really tiny, but there it is up there. If I need to zoom into something, you guys just tell me to zoom in because I have figured out how to zoom in better. So if there is something that you need larger on your screen, please let me know and I will try to make sure that I manage that for you. Because every once in a while I see little faces trying to get closer. Um, so I want right here. So then you're going to add in and enable your microphone and your camera access. This is going to come in. So you're going to have add access. It comes there. Make sure that it's giving you access. It shows up right there. Then you're going to sign in with Google. You're going to enter your district email and you're going to choose sign in after putting your username and password, like logging into the computer at school. The next screen you should get is allow microphone and your camera. They at least put it in one block instead of having to do two. So hopefully that is helpful there. Then choose how and what you want to record. Again, it's really all your preference, but you have an option of screen only. You can do full desktop. And that's going to be the full screen of what you're showing. So that's usually the best option than trying to get a little tiny section of your screen. Your microphone is going to default to your laptop mic unless you have a headset like I have on. And so you may want to toggle back and forth on what it is, what audio source. So you can see down here, they've got the source. Leave everything else on default or in the green position. So you've got those sorts of things here. Um, and then start recording to begin. You'll get a 3-second countdown. Again, you've got screen plus camera, screen only, camera only, all of them there. You got full desktop or a current tab, but it's going to stay on that current tab and not move with you if you use current tab. All right. So the sharing screen, this is very similar to how we use Meet. So you have to check your screen, even if that's the only screen that you have. You want to select it and hit share. During your recording, you're going to get little options off to the side that look like this. So if you want to pause in the middle of something, those sorts of things, you have them. If you hit cancel, it is going to delete everything. So just they are tiny on the screen, so they're easy to mistake. I think I recorded 3 times and realized I wasn't even recording. So then when you finish, you're going to get a window that looks like this, and it's going to make a link. It automatically thinks that you want to invite people to only view it if they have the link. Otherwise, you can select the down arrow and change that option. You have a settings area underneath that as well. And to get into it, you just choose the little icon and choose the drop down. We have other videos already here, but sometimes it's nice just to have an actual walkthrough of where we're going. So we're going to go ahead and choose Loom. Again, you're going to sign in with Google. I'm going to use my HTTP account. All right, so now you can see I've got it here. I do have to enable. Those are those little things down the side that I was talking about. You can see my microphone is saying what I want it to say. I said we'll do a screen camera and full desktop. So I'll leave that there. I'm going to show the advanced options because it's not showing my camera. So let's see if that will show my camera now. I have a webcam up, so I'm wondering if it just doesn't recognize my webcam. We'll see. So then I can, oh, there it is. Allow, looks promising. Who knows? It may also not let me use my camera because I'm using my camera for my webcam on Meet. So know that it should show up here with your little face and it lets you let it get bigger and smaller, or you can say, no, I don't want that after all. Thanks. um, You can do screen only again, so I'm going to choose that one since my cam is not doing what I want it to do. So then when I start the recording, again, I'm going to get this. Oh, it's not going to let me pull my thing over. Oh no. Wonder if it'll. Okay, well, the box came up, but the box came up on the other screen that I have, so I can't show it to you. But it looks just like it was. I'm going to say I want this same screen that I'm working on. And then see the green check is saying that I'm recording. I have pause. I can turn my camera settings on, and I can hide my menu as well so that it's not in my video. And I can walk kids through. I also see this one right here that my page is accessing the camera. So that's another way of saying, hey, your video recording. And so this might be a good way of being able to say, hey, I want to be able to walk my kids through an assignment or something like that. Or, hey, we just finished an assignment. We didn't do so great on the assignment. So I want to walk them through what they could have done to help them or help parents with it. Or, hey, you may just be doing kind of a home help videos. So if you don't know how to teach this concept, you may want to watch this video before your kid does this assignment. So that might be something that they want to do as well. So then I can come back to my menu and say, okay, I'm finished recording. And now my video is going to be in my area here. Again, it looks very similar to the pictures that we had on there. I have my little emojis. It tells me, it looks similar to uploading to YouTube anyway. I can download it. I can duplicate my video. I can delete the video. I can share the video from here. I can add links to the page that I recorded on. So, say I'm showing them all about this page and I want them to be able to click and go to that page, I can put that in there. I can give text down below, and I can also come up here and say I want it public on the web, like a YouTube sharing or link sharing. So, this is unlisted. This is public. So if you're used to using those kind of terms, you can choose it through there. Again, the settings are here. Um, so you can use an animated thumbnail. So see how my video, it's kind of hard to see it, but it's animated and it's showing my video. I think that's kind of crazy. So I'm actually going to turn that off. So you can say, I want the player, I don't want the player, I don't want emojis, I don't want comments, anything like that. I'd say leave the download on and probably show the analytics because then you can see how many people are logging in when they're logging in. That might be a good thing for you because if everybody's doing all of their work at night, then it's maybe you need to change your office hours or something, depending on how that works. You can trim and play with your video um, if you need to. I'm not thinking it's super friendly, but it looks like you can just do very basic trimmings and things like that. Um, then you've got a custom thumbnail. So if you want to drag and drop a picture in here, then you can. So you can say, this is video lesson number 5, and have your picture with the lesson. And instead of having the video background, you could put that as your thumbnail on there. Okay. Or browse out and find a picture if you want to. That works as well. So that is Loom. And that was a whole lot faster than I anticipated it going. All right, so let's talk about organizing. All right. I did not talk about organizing. So let's go back to Loom. I don't want a new one. Oh, videos. Okay. You can see I was playing around with it already. So you've got a folder right here of how to use Loom. So I can select my 2 videos and I want to move them, and I can create a new folder, or I was going to see if it would come up. All right. So I think it's already in a folder. So I'm probably going to put them a folder within a folder, but that doesn't matter. Oops. Come on. Oh, that's not even mine. I was like, I've only done one. New public folder. I'm not sure why they gave me a different option this time. I really want to, here we go, move them up into it. That's not my folder, so it wouldn't let me choose it. All right, so then my Friday videos would be here, and I can share the whole folder. So then again, if I'm using Seesaw or I'm using um, Google Classroom, I'm not sharing each individual video file. I can share them as a group even. So if this is a whole videos for the week, come back to this one. And you can pin that to the top in Google, or put all the videos in a video section, something like that. So just different ways of thinking about it. Maybe that's not how you want to do it at all, but there is ways to organize. You can add in descriptions, things like that. But that is how you work on it. Otherwise, you can just get the link to an individual one. And you can come in and do your link sharing that way, or copy the link and put it right in. You can also invite people by adding their email. So there's that as well. All right. Again, if you want to remember how to do that, everything is in our technology page under Loom. We find this one's just simple, and that's why we were trying to go with just things that were easy to pick up. Questions, comments, concerns? You guys are not chatty today. Was that pretty easy at least? Yeah? You think that's doable for videos? Cool. I am going to stop the recording because otherwise I'll just keep